Hey guys, thanks for joining me. So I'm just going to show you how I am going to separate my image from the tissue that I printed on. You take some water and a little paintbrush, and what you do is you're just going to dab around the edges that you want to tear, and just gently you're going to pull it away from the tissue. It's kind of hard to cut a thin piece of paper like this, so you could just kind of do that. And then just, oops, I'm going to cut this off. Okay, so this is my tissue, and I'm going to use this to decoupage my Christmas ornament. And, well, I guess I really didn't have to tear it, but if you have a picture that you want to do and you're doing a round ornament or a round piece that you're working with, you might want to just do that part and like pull away the napkin. I don't really think it's necessary for this project, but I'll kind of show you what I mean. So you just want kind of a rounded edge sometimes, and that's the best way to get it. So from here, I'm just going to take my Christmas ornament that I've painted in white paint. Now you can use acrylic paint or you can use chalk paint for this. This is glass. So I would suggest using chalk paint because chalk paint adheres really well to glass. You probably would only need one coat of it. Chalk paint is nice for certain things like this. It's got a very like flat finish, so the tissue is going to stick to it very well. So now I'm going to take my Mod Podge, and you could use any kind of Mod Podge Matte Gel, or you could use shiny. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to dip it in my Mod Podge, and I'm going to gently or thoroughly coat my ornament with it. I hope you can see this. It's kind of cloudy today. There's a thunderstorm going on outside. Thunderstorm in July. Pretty hot today, so that's why, I guess. So you never have to worry about Mod Podge coming out white on the whatever project you're making, because it dries clear no matter what you're using. So then from there I'm just going to take my tissue and I'm going to try to center it. Well, I'm doing this upside down, but I want my cardinals to be the main focus. Be very gentle. It's very delicate when you're working with a tissue. Don't rub it. Gently pull. If you have a couple of little wrinkles, it's okay. And you're just going to push down like that. You can always trim off the edges when you're done. Definitely try not to let anything stick to your fingers. A lot of people, when they're doing decoupage, take a piece of plastic wrap and put it over their picture and then work on top of the plastic wrap, which is a nice tip because I saw somebody do that recently and it was like a jar that they were working on and it worked out really well. So sometimes when the pieces are bigger, it's very easy to get the Mod Podge, which is sticky. It's like a glue. and it sticks to your fingers, and then you might wind up pulling some of the picture up. But I think that worked out really well. That's a great base for my image, and I'm going to continue from here. So hopefully you can see that. It's pretty cardinals on my Christmas ornament. I got like a little wrinkle there I want to get rid of. And now I'm going to let this thoroughly dry before I start to color it with my paint pens, and then I'm going to seal it with Mod Podge and add glitter and a bow. And you're going to have a gorgeous decoupaged ornament when you're done. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please hit like and subscribe to the channel, and join me again for another crafting video. Thanks.